everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to find all of the seasonal candles, do the daily quests, find information on today's shard event, and the treasure cakes in the Daylight Prairie. The season of revival is finally here, so we have some seasonal candles to find, which is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to find 4 of these little candle bundles around the Daylight Prairie, and finding all 4 will give us 1 total season candle. Each one of these will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge one. So we have 2 up in the social space and 2 below. Let's go down and find them. Once we're down, we're going to find one kind of in the middle here by this rightmost cave. And then one on top of this big rock up here. And that would be all 4 of these little candle bundles. So again, finding all 4 will give us 1 total season candle. Awesome. With all of these found, it's time to get started on today's daily quests. To admire the sapling, we just want to go immediately to the left of the social space in the Daylight Prairie, and we will find this little cherry blossom tree here. All we have to do is sit back and relax for 60 seconds, and the quest will complete. It seems pretty obvious, but to light 20 candles, we have to be the ones to physically light them. If they are already lit, it will not count towards quest completion. You can see towards the cave here, on the right-hand side of the waterfall, we have the Chill Sunbather, which is our spirit to relive today. This one is a bit hard. I don't think it's one of the hardest. It's mostly just very long. It's a carry ball quest. There's a couple crabs along the way, but you can knock them down pretty easily. It's just a long trek. We basically go all the way up and around in the cave and then all the way back. So we are going to make our way down. Be sure we are calling early so we can actually knock down the crabs and they don't run into you, because that is just a pain. Once we get this little spirit memory here is when we should probably start calling. To relive a spirit's memories, we first must relive any spirit at all in the Daylight Prairie. It doesn't have to specifically be this one. We then have to light them, watch their cutscene, and collect their emote. Today's rotating treasure candles can be found in the Valley of Triumph. Our first one is up here in the social space, and the rest are all below. Our second one is just by the ice rink right here, and our third one is in the next area in the Citadel, just towards the very end of the Citadel. And our fourth and final one is at the very end of the race in the Colosseum. We can find it on the right-hand side of the Colosseum today. And that is all 4 treasure candles. Today's shard event will take place in the Daylight Prairie Butterfly Fields, and it is a black shard. This shard event is extremely easy to do if I am remembering correctly. Very simple, and it will award us with regular candles upon completion. So this shard will fall in the Butterfly Fields, which is the first area of the Daylight Prairie, and it will fall at the listed times on the screen here. These are in PDT or PST time, and if you want to convert them into your own time zone, I do have a converter linked in the description. So yeah, it should drop somewhere on the left or the right hand side, and it will be very easy. And yeah, that is today's shard event in the Daylight Prairie. And that is all of today's daily changes in the Daylight Prairie. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye.